So back to the streets, or is it back to the uh altar? Because I'm trying to figure out which one is it gonna be for Brittany Renner each time she gets somebody new. But she recently responded to people and her stepdaddy season thing, which she said she could be a hoe and a housewife at the same time. I don't understand, but this is what she's telling me. It's 2021. Modern women are telling us you could be a hoe and a housewife at the same time. I don't understand it, but I guess it's not for me to understand. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull up this clip so we can get into it, so we can see about being a hoe and a housewife at the same time.
You can't turn a to a housewife. Good. Because I'm both. I don't have to choose. I thought you wanted me to be a No? Oh, that's no fun. I'm going to start calling people's opinions of me fan theories, because that's truly what they are. They are based in nothing but falsehood, projections, and judgment. Not too much creativity put into that. Now, I don't do apologies because I'm so not sorry. To regret anything I've done is to regret the awareness that I've gained. I don't like the sound of that. If it taught me something, it made me better. So why do I have to pacify a man to make you feel better? Because the difference between me and you is that I have more courage in my big toe than you do in your whole entire body. And anything that I say, just telling the truth, anything I say that scares someone off, I'm glad. Because that's one less coward to waste my time.
So that's a little out there in my opinion. You're beautiful, Brittany Renner. Yes, you are. You look like it might be fun. But as what we learned with Corinne Steffens, when you know it's a fire, you can't put your hand on the stove. You know it's hot. You're gonna burn yourself. I'm saying you're gonna burn somebody, but the being a hoe and a housewife thing at the same time is no. I would like my wife to participate in being freaky, of course. Of course, the girl that you're dating, your wife, somebody you really care about, you want the opposite sex to bring the freak to the party, to the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? But when you're out here giving it to every single person openly, to which everybody's in your business, in our business, I don't know if I could do that. And I don't know if it makes me a coward because I wouldn't want to openly date somebody who wants to classify themselves as an open hoe. That just means I'm smarter in my decision maker. If you're gonna be a hoe and you want to be openly say you're a hoe and things like that, then I gotta deal with that in our relationship. I don't know if I want to deal with you in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just me, but to say somebody be a coward because they don't want to deal with you being a hoe, that's a little out there for me. But go ahead.
Bye. I stand on everything I said. I stand on everything I did. And if it doesn't work for you, then you don't work for me. Because I'm not going to lie. Who are you? You only lie when you're afraid. Who are you?
I mean, that is kind of cool because, you know, there's a good amount of people who would just lie about what they've done, their past, and she's putting it all out there, even got a book about it.
What's crazy is there's a lot of y'all in relationships that are miserable. And the only reason you're still in a relationship is because you tolerated being cheated on and mistreated. Let's get into it. A lot of you don't have the courage to leave something that's comfortable, something that looks good, because the unknown terrifies you. I was there once, so it's no judgment. The right people will gravitate towards you. And it's just better to own your truth and see who's meant to be around.
She is right. It's better to own your truth and be who you are. I mean, I'm just saying. Just because you do own your truth doesn't mean somebody has to like you for who you are. It's good to live in your truth, but people aren't required to love you for what your truths are. Somebody could be a pedophile or something like that, and just because they would live in a truth doesn't mean we gotta respect them. That's your life, and it's a decision you made. And if you decide to live in that truth and openly tell somebody that, you deal with the consequences of whatever you did to make public, and that's with anything, any opinions, any of that. You put it out into the public sphere. Everybody has right to judge and critique it, and have opinions and look at you in different ways depending on what you said or how you move or how you act. You even said it. You acknowledged it. So, I'm gonna keep it going.
Because, sweetie, this ship is sailing. So if you want to jump overboard, if you want to steer clear, please leave me the alone. I do not have time to waste. And I'm not like these other that will just accept your crumbs. I need the whole loaf. And if that makes me the wicked witch of the ground, then I'll be that. Start a documentary. Call it Surviving Brittany Renner. I want to fund it. I need a good laugh.
She a little burnt out on that one. She told him go ahead and start up that docu and survive on her. First victim, PJ. You're up now. Second victim, Colin Kaepernick. Because she definitely tried to capitalize on him. I believe that's the first time I ever heard of Brittany Renner right there. Like I said, she's gonna, be out there trying to get people because she definitely puts up the thirst traps for them. And for some reason, even when they know it's bad, people still line up for turns for the bad. It's amazing to see. People know what they're getting into, and they'll still wait for the ride. It's your boy DJTheParkBoy, and I'm here with a special product for you. I got some Delta 8 weed from JK Distro, and I'm saying it's amazing. It's clean, smokable, and the best part is they deliver it right to your door. Because of the 2018 Farm Bill, it's now legal for them to have Delta 8 weed sent through the mail. That's right. And if you use promo code FLOSS1, you can get some clean, smokable weed sent to your door direct. You have options. You go right there to jkdistro.com. You look at all the strands they have, which is a lot. You can even get you some edibles. You can get you some wine. Anything in between you can think of. You put in promo code FLOSS1, you're going to save you 20%. So go ahead, hop on that now. Make sure it's in the description.